Good morning, children. Hope you all are fine. Your half-yearly exams are over. I hope all of you are feeling relieved after the exam. Anyway, today let's move on to a new chapter. All of you please take page number 37 in your textbook. This is a simple story. The story is titled Geeta's Breakfast. Okay? Our new chapter is titled Geeta's Breakfast. Get, set, go, which means let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, then let's start. Look at these pictures of a family having breakfast. Work with a partner and spot 6 differences. Here we can see 2 pictures. At first glance, we may feel that these 2 are same pictures, but there are many differences between these 2 pictures. We need to find out 6 differences. Okay? We need to find out 6 differences between these pictures. For example, here you can see, in this picture, you can see a pot with some fish and water in it. And the second picture, you can see a bowl with some fruits. You can see some apples and grapes. Okay. Similarly, there are many other differences in these 2 pictures. Okay, what is there in this plate? You can see 3 apples in this plate. And in this plate, you can see 4 cupcakes. So, here you can see a jar with milk. And here you can see jar and glasses with juices. So, there are many such differences between these 2 pictures. Find out 6 differences. Okay? Find out any 6 differences between these pictures. It's very simple and interesting, isn't it? Here you can see a picture. What do you see in this picture? You can see 3 girls in this picture. What does this picture tell you? Where do you think the 2 girls are going? Why do you think the 3rd girl is not going with them? You can see a girl sitting on a chair. Why do you think this girl is not going with them? What do the 2 empty plates indicate? What do these 2 empty plates show? Okay, let's find it. Geeta eats toast with jam, milk and idli. So, the main character of our story is Geeta. Our story is titled Geeta's Breakfast. So, the most important character of our story is Geeta. She eats toast. What do you mean by toast? Toast means slices of bread made in brown color because of heating it. Okay. Slices of bread made into brown by heating on both sides. So, Geeta eats the toasted bread. Geeta eats toast bread with jam, milk and idli. But does she have breakfast? Let's find out. Usha and Uma are having breakfast. So, we come across 2 more characters, Usha and Uma. Probably Usha and Uma are these 2 kids. Okay, Usha and Uma are having breakfast. They are having breakfast. What do you mean by breakfast? Breakfast is a first meal of a day. It is a food that we eat during morning. It is the first meal of a day. They have to go to school. Little Geeta is on the bed. Okay, so the girls that we see in this picture are Usha and Uma. They are having breakfast. They have already eaten their breakfast. That's why these plates are empty. They have had their breakfast. They have to go to school. They are going to school. Little Geeta is on the bed. Geeta is a small girl. She is not enrolled in any school. She does not go to school. She is a little girl. She is on the bed. She has just woke up. She is sitting on the bed. She thinks she is riding a horse. But it is a pillow. So, our little Geeta is sitting on a pillow and she is imagining that pillow is a horse. She imagines that pillow to be a horse and she imagines that she is riding a horse. She sits on the pillow and rides a horse. Suddenly, Geeta smells something. Suddenly, she gets a smell of something. She gets off her horse and runs to the kitchen. She gets a smell. Immediately, she gets out of her bed. She gets off her horse. She gets out of her pillow and runs to the kitchen. She rushes to the kitchen. That smells nice. It's a very sweet smell. May I have some toast too? So she gets a smell of some delicious toast. And she says, it's a very sweet smell. That smells nice. I like that smell of toast. May I have some toast too? May I eat some toast too? She asks her Amma. She asks her mother. Mother, Amma, can I eat some toast? Amma gives Geeta toast with jam. Do you like jam? There are jams of different flavors. Pineapple jam, banana jam, mixed fruit jam, etc. Toast with jam is crunchy and sweet. What do you mean by crunchy? Crunchy means crispy. Murinya, in Malayalam we say murinya. Okay. Murinya bread. The toast with jam is crunchy, crispy and sweet. While biting the toast, you can hear a sound. It's very crispy, it's very crunchy and it's very sweet. It's very delicious. It's very yummy, tasty. Geeta loves it. Geeta loves the toast. She likes it. Usha and Uma have finished their breakfast. The two children, Usha and Uma, have already finished eating their breakfast. They pick up their bags and wave goodbye to Geeta. They took their bags and they waved goodbye. They said goodbye to Geeta. They go off to school. They went to school. Amma wipes Geeta's sticky face. So, Geeta has eaten some toast and some food particles are left on her face. So, her mother wipes. Her mother cleaned Geeta's sticky face. She cleaned the remaining of the food remnants that was there in Geeta's face. Wipe means തുടച്ചു കൊടുക്കുക. Amma wipes Geeta's sticky face. മുഖം തുടച്ചു കൊടുത്തു. Geeta goes back to the bedroom. Then our little girl Geeta, she goes back to the bedroom. Her horse has gone. Her horse. What was her horse? A pillow. She imagined her pillow to be a horse. And she was sitting on that pillow thinking that it's a horse. So her horse has gone. It has become a hill. Appa has made the beds. Her father. Appa means her father. Appa has made the beds. Her father has made the beds. Make the bed means he has folded the bed sheet, kept the pillow on place. Okay. He has arranged her bedroom neatly. Appa has made the beds. He has kept the bed neatly. It has become a hill. Her horse has gone, it has become a hill. So her father has kept pillows one on the other. Okay, the pillows are kept one on the other. One pillow is kept above another pillow and it has become a hill. Geeta climbs up on the pillow. Now she pretends she is riding a camel. Now Geeta pretends. Pretends means acts. നടിക്കുക, അഭിനയിക്കുക. She acts as if she is riding a camel. Camel means ഒട്ടകം. So her father had kept the pillows one above the other and Geeta sits on those pillows. She sits on those pillows and she acts or pretends as if she is riding a camel. She sits above those pillows and she imagines that she is riding a camel. Her camel is very high. You might have seen the picture of a camel. A camel is very high and it has got a hump. Camels are usually seen in deserts. The hump of the camel is just right for Geeta to hold. So, what is the camel in the story? It is a pillow. Okay, the pillows are kept one above the other and Geeta is sitting on those pillows and she imagined that she is sitting on top of a camel. While sitting on top of those pillows, Geeta is imagining that she is sitting on top of a camel and she is riding the camel. Suddenly Geeta hears the sound of a spoon tingling in a tumbler. Suddenly what happened? Geeta heard the sound of a spoon tingling in a tumbler. Tumbler means a drinking glass with straight sides and no handle. Okay? A drinking glass with straight sides and no handle. പിടിയൊന്നും ഇല്ലാത്ത പൊട്ടുന്ന ഗ്ലാസ്സോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റീൽ ഗ്ലാസ്സോ, ചായ അടിക്കുന്ന ഗ്ലാസ്. ഓക്കെ, ടംബ്ലർ. Geeta hears the sound of a spoon tingling in a tumbler. She heard the sound of a spoon which is stir inside a tumbler. ഒരു ഗ്ലാസ്സിൽ സ്പൂൺ ഇളക്കുന്ന സൗണ്ട് കേട്ടു. Amma is making coffee for Tata. She realized that, she understood that her mother, Amma, her mother is making coffee for Tata. Tata is a Tamil word for grandfather. Okay, Tata is a Tamil word for grandfather. Tata means grandfather. So her mother is preparing coffee. Her mother is making coffee for her grandfather. Geeta jumps off her camel. Suddenly Geeta jumps off her camel. She jumps out of those pillows. Riding a camel is hard work, so she wants to drink milk. So riding a camel is a hard work. It's a difficult work. So all this time she was riding a camel, isn't it? She was riding on top of those pillows and she has worked hard. So she wants to drink some milk. She runs to the kitchen again. So she again goes to the kitchen to have some milk. I want some milk, Amma. So she goes and asks her mother, Amma, I want some milk. Can you please give me some milk? And may I have a drop of coffee in my milk? Can you please put some coffee powder in my milk? May I have a drop of coffee in my milk? Geeta asks her mother. All right, says Amma. All right. Her mother is very happy to feed her baby, feed her child. So Geeta gets a cup of milk with a little coffee in it. So her mother gives her a cup of milk with a little coffee in it, with a little coffee powder in it. She drinks it up quickly. Geeta drinks up the milk quickly. There is some milk around her mouth. After drinking, the stains of those milk could be seen around her mouth. It looks like a mustache. What do you mean by mustache? Mustache means hair allowed to grow on the upper lip. Meesha. In Malayalam we say meesha. It looked, the milk After drinking the milk, it looked like a mustache. Amma wipes it off. പാല് കുടിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം ഒരു മീശ പോലെ ഉണ്ടായിന്ന്. Okay, you would have experienced it. Soon it is time for Appa to leave for office. So her mother cleaned her face. Her mother cleaned her mouth. Soon it is time for Appa to leave for office. So it's time for her father to leave for office. Amma gives him breakfast. Her mother gives her father breakfast. Geeta goes and sits in the chair next to Appa. Geeta quickly goes and sits near her father. May I also have an idli, Amma? So her father is having idli for his breakfast. Then Geeta, the little Geeta, is asking her mother, may I also have an idli, Amma? Can I also eat an idli with my father? Amma gives Geeta an idli. So her mother happily gives her an idli. Appa eats quickly and leaves for office. Her father eats quickly, eats idli quickly and leaves for office. Amma and Geeta go back to the table. Geeta eats her idli with a little sugar. She eats her idli with a little sugar. She pushes the chair forward and pretends that it is a train. After having idli, she takes a chair and imagines that it's a train. She is dragging the chair thinking that it's a train. The train goes chuk chuk chuk. Okay, so this is sound produced by the train. Which is the train mentioned here? It's the chair. Geeta is playing with the chair. Geeta's train is now in front of Paati. Paati is the Tamil word for grandmother. Paati means grandmother. In Tamil, Paati means grandmother. So Geeta has dragged the chair and it has reached in front of her grandmother. She has reached in front of her grandmother. Chuk chuk chuk. Paati is reading a newspaper. Her grandmother is reading a newspaper. Geeta, are you riding a train? Are you riding a train, my dear granddaughter? Have you had breakfast? Did you have your breakfast? Did you eat something in the morning? Have you had your breakfast? Paati asks Geeta. No, says Geeta. No, Paati. No, Grandma, I haven't had my breakfast. I haven't eaten my breakfast. Uma and Usha had breakfast. Uma and Usha are her siblings. They are her sisters. They are probably her sisters. Uma and Usha had breakfast. Appa had breakfast. I haven't had breakfast. So Geeta is telling her grandmother that the two girls, Uma and Usha, had their breakfast. Their father also had his breakfast, but I haven't had breakfast. Geeta then takes her train to Amma. She drags the chair and goes near her mother. Amma, says Geeta, I haven't had breakfast yet. Please give me some. So Geeta is telling her mother that, Amma, I haven't had breakfast yet. I haven't eaten my breakfast. Please give me some breakfast. Okay, this is too funny, isn't it? She has eaten many food items and at last she is saying that she hasn't eaten her breakfast. She hasn't had her breakfast. It's too funny. Okay, I hope you all like the story. I will send you an animated video of this story in our WhatsApp group. Please watch that video also. Then the story will be very clear to you. Read the story several times and be thorough with it. I will ask you to read the story during our Google Meet session. I will also ask you some questions. You will be able to answer those questions only if you read the story several times. Okay. So be thorough with it. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.